So we're here today at Sacred Plant Traditions in Charlottesville, Virginia with beautiful herbalist Kathleen Maier. Kathleen, thanks so much for taking some time to chat with us today.
Oh, what fun.
We are
great.
so excited to have you at the Florida Herbal Conference in February.
Excited am I as well. This is going to be so much fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Especially after just coming off the International with Paul. And just really getting that energy and what's going on right now. It's really going to be such an amazing event. So, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us and joining Paul and sharing these amazing messages from the plants. You've been doing this work for a couple decades now, holding it down up here in Virginia.
Yeah. Actually, almost 3 decades.
Awesome.
I know. It's amazing how time does fly, but it's so interesting looking at the garden and how important it is the plants really ground us in time as far as our journey and our medicine. And, I tell students who are coming into a whole other world of herbalism with a huge materia medica, that, I spent 10 years, and very honestly 10 years, with 12 plants. And that was my whole apothecary. I was pretty militant about only using plants I could grew around me, and I picked those favorite ones. And it's like Suevo Brooks says, it's better to know 40 uses of one plant than one plant. And how's it go? 40 uses of one plant is versus 40 plants and one use. And especially since with the United Plant Savers and that we're coming up, we really need a whole new materia medica, and beginning to look at that and really begin to design the classes towards, okay, what are the plants, and let's look at the ones that are coming, like the ones we talked about this morning. Pretty exciting, really exciting.
And part of your work is serving on the board of United Plant Savers, so
yes,
it's a mission that's dear to your heart and that you've been devoting a lot of your energy to in the last few years.
And it is near and dear, and it's a practice, because I was just in the store getting ready for our feast tonight, and I was buying my favorite cream, and it turns out my favorite cream had sandalwood, which is why it's one of my favorites. And I just went through that moment of the exercise of, this is how we stop. And it's just really understanding there's too many other scents, too many other medicines. We are the ones to really begin speaking for the plants really loudly, especially with industry, and saying, do we really need this essential oil? There's so many others that are incredibly abundant. Of course, we're talking about a Hawaiian sandalwood as versus other sandalwood, but I think this is the beginning of looking at especially the trees and how unsustainable. To cut forests for a dram essential oil. Its time has come, I think. It's really time to look at another form.
Absolutely. Well, we're really excited to have you join us down in Florida.
Yeah, I'm looking forward too.
And you can learn more about your work at sacredplanttraditions.com. Sacredplanttraditions, one word.com. Kathleen's school, an amazing urban botanical sanctuary here in the heart of Charlottesville, Virginia. And hopefully some of you watching this can join us in February at the Florida Herbal Conference. FloridaHerbalConference.org is where you'll find all the details and be able to register, and hopefully see some more tips and treasures from Kathleen on our blog.
And hopefully there'll be a video of some of the plants here, because as I was saying to Emily and Michael, the golden seal is taking over, and we're downtown Charlottesville. We don't even have an acre here. The cohosh, the golden seal, and this is the botanical sanctuary, really starting that whole notion of your home is sanctuary, and really having that plant juju all around.
Well, you've been such an inspiration to me in building that plant juju here in your environment and having that open for others to enjoy and learn from and be inspired by. So grateful to share you with all of our Florida friends and colleagues. And
can't wait to meet them.
Can't wait to
and all the
down in
teachers
February.
down there. So see you in February.